And we're finally back, baby. I know it's been how many days? It's been a couple of days, but I'm sorry, we are finally back with another part of Squigglish. What is Squigglish? Who are you? Like this series, don't forget to don't forget to tell me in the comments. Come on, we're a community, we are a gangster. And don't forget, also I've put my Discord in my post where I have a whole script writing section. So you have any ideas or anything you want to chime in, or if you want to come on, you want to come and be one of my videos and we talk about the script, then join the Discord. But anyway, I hope you love, and laugh. I hope you love the video, baby. Don't forget to subscribe though. We need to talk about Bartholomew. We need to talk about Jesse. We need to really get in the wraps. Who are they? So that's what we're really going to try and focus on in this episode. What is their relevance? Of course, we know Bartholomew is going to be like, we want to make him to be like a character that's almost hated. But
you can back up a little bit. Oh, wow.
Who is Jesse? What is Jesse's relevance to the story? Well, you're going to find out. It's a weird one. Okay? It's a weird one. It's definitely a plot twist. It's definitely something that you're not going to assume. But it's weird. We're going to get into it. But I'm going to need you guys to stay with me though. Bartholomew is going to be a complex character. And you're probably asking me why. Because, look, Squigglish is 100% the main character of the story. Don't get it twisted, but this story is going to be very complex. We want to make sure we're taking a deep, really dive into the supporting cast because they're going to be vital to the story, okay? Bartholomew is not a Squigglish. Now, you guys are probably thinking, is he going to be like some plot twist and he was a Squigglish the whole time? Or was he going to be Squareus, his little brother? No. There's no way he's gonna be. There's no way he's gonna be. Bartholomew is just gonna be a random guy. Of course, as I said, Squareus and his little brother is gonna run away from the town of Squigglish or the country of Squigglish. We haven't decided if it's a town, if it's a country. Of course, you know what I mean. But the town they evacuate to is where Bartholomew is going to be. Of course, and I know a natural storyboard idea for this thing would be for Bartholomew to be like a love interest, right? Because it's very easy. Of course, Squareus is going to be vulnerable. Squareus is actually going to be like vulnerable in terms of really softly vulnerable. Like she'd be very vulnerable to people taking advantage of her. Or on the other side, which is what we're going to more lean to, like she's a bit hard as nails, right? But Bartholomew is going to be more complex because Bartholomew also doesn't have any family. But Bartholomew was born of no family. Stay with me now. Bartholomew was not born of a mother's like, yeah, he was not born from a mother.
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait. Everybody calm down.
Crazy. Bartholomew is what we call an anomaly. Why we're not gonna know for a long time is not because it's a big plot twist or it's a big secret. It's because that is a representation of who Bartholomew's character really is. Bartholomew is a nice guy. Bartholomew is a funny guy. Bartholomew is he can be annoying. Bartholomew is clumsy. Bartholomew is just, he's someone you can talk to. But what is Bartholomew? That is the question. I'm gonna call him Bart. Okay, who is Bart? Who is he? Is he human? So that's the thing, right? Because of course we know as humans, it's not humanly possible to be born without a mother. Bartholomew is like he's a crazy guy. He's going all over the place. But there's gonna be times where it's like, do you have a brother? And then literally, I want the whole, like, let's say the tempo of the movie's up here. I want the whole undertones, even the filter, the camera, the cinematography, the photography, whatever. Just go, right? But that is going to be Bartholomew's point of view. This TV show is not, and I promise you it will not be only Squareus's point of view. It is important for us to go around. All of these people are special. That's something we want to get across with our TV show, that you are all special. Your point of views all matter. We are all broken in this world. And we all need to go to the doctor to be fixed. So of course, let's assume I'm Bartholomew, right? And you know, I'll act out both of them. Hopefully I'll be able to distinguish my voice so you know who I'm talking about. Yo, what's going on? Oh, Squareus is so stupid. Just random jokes. And then Squareus goes out of nowhere. Oh my god, yeah, I've never asked you. How's your brother? Then like the camera getting closer and closer. And I don't know how to really explain it, but if you've watched Dexter, Like, you know the scene with Dexter Morgan in season 4 when it was hello Dexter Morgan, and the camera, how like I know how like they will put the camera right here and it will be on the face and it will be like zoomed in on the face, but the rest everything is zoomed out, really showing the mental state of that person in that moment, really showing that person's vulnerability. That's what it's gonna be like in that moment. But as soon as Square says something else, because Square has realized, that's when, and it's back. It's like it's gonna be like a snap. It's gonna be like, you know what I'm trying to say? Nothing that Jesse says is going to make sense. Okay, now I need to explain where Jesse evolves in the story. Jesse is a lingering character. Like, I don't know how to explain. Of course, Bartholomew, there's a clear and obvious reason in why Bartholomew is in Square's life. I wouldn't even say it's the invisible string theory, or it's a coincidence or nothing. There is a reason why Bartholomew's in Squigglish's life. It's clear, it's obvious, and it's easy to put on a piece of paper. But Jesse is a lingering character, a character that doesn't make sense. Not that stupid, but like a lot of things she says makes no sense to the point that it makes sense. She herself is a weird character, like this looming green smell. But like but with her, but she's gonna look objectively pretty. And you're probably thinking, oh, you think about getting an actor like Megan Fox, or even just getting an actor like myself, someone that's just fine, someone that's nice, someone that's just excellent looking. But no, I don't mean an actual like a gorgeous individual, someone who's objectively pretty. If you think about objectively pretty, what are you thinking? Makeup, right? You're thinking like a dress, a long sundress, thinking hair done, you know, hair done. What else are we thinking? Like walk weird way. Yeah, she has these things. Yeah, she has these things to make her look objectively pretty, but it looks like she just put it on about 2 seconds ago. So it's like, how can you look objectively pretty? How can you try, like, how can you present yourself in a way where it looks like you are traumatized to the point where you can't leave your house without thinking that your look is perfect, but you look like you just put it on 2 seconds ago, right? Like, stay with me now.
You need to leave.
Like, imagine it's someone like who's a perfectionist, someone who you know is a perfectionist, but you go to their room and their room is dirty and messy. It's far from perfect, you know. And that is like, I'm not just talking about the fans, I'm not just talking about the people who's gonna watch this, watching the series, watch it in the theater. I'm talking about people in the show also. It's not gonna be something that's really talked on, because it's like she's lingering. You know like when there's a lingering smell, it's like but you're not really gonna mention it, but it's just lingering there all the time, to the point that the smell, it's just gonna become normality. And it's only when you come outside of that smell you realize, wow, that smelled really bad. So Jesse's gonna have this plot twist, and Jesse's gonna be tied to the family that killed the whole of Squigglish. You've made it to the end of the video. You deserve a blue pit badge. You deserve a nice star. You deserve a nice toy. Thank you for coming to the end of the video. I hope you liked the video. I hope we covered a lot. We talked about family and Jesse, and I feel like we got a lot. Hopefully you guys got a gist of who the characters are. If you guys haven't, let me know in the comments, and I'll literally act it out in the next episode of what I mean and what I want to get across, because I didn't even bother acting out properly. It's comment as well. Let me know what's going on. Okay, don't forget to join the Discord, and yeah, I'll see you next episode. Ish.